day, futures traders. This is Rick with your futures trading coach. Aftermarket update for the live trading alert call room. Today is September 6th, Thursday, and I'm going to let you guys know what we did today in the room. Today in the room we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 opportunities, and I'm going to run through them here from left to right. First one, we had a really nice short on the ES. We got short of the market. And that was at 28.8575. That was on the 10-12 candle right here, and you'll see that that trade went all the way down, 15 points. But for most people, I told them anything sub 80, so about 6 points or so. 5-6 points. Anybody who had multiple contracts or runners could have went to entry and never came up to our entry, but most people did not get 15. Most people got up 5-6 points or so on the trade. And then in the NASDAQ, we got in after this green candle here short on an RS, and I told everybody it might come up further. I really would have loved to stick with the trade, but per the rules of the room, controlling our risk whenever we have to add, we're adding at points that we feel like we can get out and have a break even, a worst case scenario, most of the time. And we got short at around 75.18, and after the 948 candle, and I told everybody, you're going to have to add if it comes up higher, and we did do that. We added here, and then it bounced around. We got out at break even, and again, I was saying the whole time, I wish I could have you stick with this, but we had, it just wasn't something we could really do. We had the some news coming up and things like that. So it did drop, but again, that was a scratch trade. And then we tried a death candle down here, which actually made some pretty good money. We got short after the 1039 candle, 74.52. Trade made over 40 ticks. That was a nice trade there. And then we got long on an S play, and that was at after the 1139 candle around 74.41, 41.50. And again, that trade went up over 50 ticks, more if you held it, but at least 50 ticks. And then we tried an exhaustion trade in the crude. I said, look, this is really, this could be really weak, but we would expect the market to bounce off of an exhaustion level. We had around 67.73. Trade made up to 15 ticks, and I said it's got to get up above. We either need a green candle or they need to get above 93 in a relatively short period of time, and that did not happen. So I said, if that's the case, we're going to go down to a lower level. So 15, go to entry against the trend, see if it'll follow through. Nothing big there. And that was what we did in the call room today. Picking and choosing what we're going to do. So we are going to come back tomorrow and do it all over again. And until then, everyone, have a great day.